The Shaw Classic. Let's go. OBZN 33. All right, so I can't see very well here. So I'm trying to give you guys. So gonna let you guys see the pool. I did get pretty blistered up yesterday, so I got to put the gloves on to start it off. Oh yeah, thanks, babe. Thanks, sweetheart. Levine shake. Gotta have that balanced shake in the mornings. Like I said, it helps get your healthy bacteria going, balances everything out for the day, makes everything else work better. I actually love the taste too, but definitely is making me feel better. Our main arm wrestler, what's up? Hey Phil, what's happening, buddy? Victor, DK Hub, Brad, Top Roll, what's up, guys? Have a great week. Yes, sir, you as well. Stone Gamer, we need you at the Shaw Classic. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get a match. I'm prepping as if I am, so that's what we're looking at. Greetings from Pakistan, Monster. What's up? Shot shade. I can't see what it says. I gotta check it anyway, Phil. I can't help it. All right, new angle, nice. Ah, good, Brad. Glad you like it. Who you want your next opponent? Could it be Hermes? Don't think I need Hermes yet. Morzov, Gerdetcha. I'm praying you win, Mike. God will guide you, brother. Appreciate you. All right. First thing first, Levine Shake. Check out mmt.levine.com and get your day balanced. Start your day off with the balance shake. All right. Victor, I'm not doing those pronations right now. I'm doing okay, so Lago asked, I did a Mike, you can still see the hidden messages. I can't see them. I don't know. Could I be able to defeat the Latin? Of course. I mean, run that thing back 10 times, could have 10 different outcomes. Well, yeah. All right, so I did seated pronation yesterday. I tried it like a week or so ago, did 142.2. So I programmed it out, started going up 2 pounds every other day. Started 144.2 yesterday. Then I did the riser curl, pronation gauge back pressure, wrist cupping, static holds, and outside side pressure. So, yeah, I'd love to get a rematch of it. I do, Jesus, yeah, I do rope almost every day, pronated rope pulling. All things probably hitting cardio too right now. Perfect way to start the day, amen. Yeah, definitely would like a match at some point. But right now I'm just, I would assume, what is it? We're like, what? 6 weeks is, how many days? 42. We're 40 days out from the Shaw Classic, right? So that's pretty damn close. So I'm prepping for that. Morzov, Gerdetcha, somebody like that. I don't think I'm far from. I'm not far from Vitaly. We're the same. Round one had not been for some pretty atrocious calls. I think I would have won round one, and that would have gave me the momentum I needed to win the whole thing. But yeah, he's awesome. Man, Ryan Shaw's got tons of potential. It's just going to take him a while. Well, I mean, I'm expecting a match. I don't have a match yet. So this morning I was 295.2. I was 295.8 yesterday. We went ahead and had another indulgence day. So the last 3 days I've been off my nutrition plan, right? Still been getting the protein, just off my nutrition plan. Well, the gloves are keeping me from getting blisters. My fingertips got pretty bad blistered up. Vitaly only pressed me one time, guys. And it's when I went for an offensive hit instead of a pronation gauge back pressure. But yeah, it's just leverage, longer length, hand clamp, back of my hands, wasn't able to walk around it. What's up, broski? Savio, you look way bigger. Thanks, Stone Gamer. Yeah, Rebecca and I had a good shoulder and arm workout yesterday. Today we're doing a chest workout together. So, but yeah, looked pretty thick last night. So I can't even see how many people are on here. See, that's the thing is the way this light's hitting, I can't see how many people are here and how many likes. You want to match with Devin again? Of course I do. But I want us to have the same amount of prep. I want us both to, okay, you're pulling in 3 months, you're pulling in 6 months, something like that. If you're pulling Devin Larry, you need to prep just like you're prepping for Levon. I asked Devin to be in my corner, and he was happy to do so. He really helped out a lot. How do I do a posting top row? Both guys have the same leverages. Just be stronger, I guess. I don't have a favorite arm wrestler. What's your age? 52. Devin's funny with his trash talk. Yeah, he does a lot of it. Not sure what you think. Yeah, I'm not paying attention to that. Devin called out Ermis for the Shaw Classic. So, that'd be interesting. Best counter for a hook, pronation gauge back pressure. Makes you unhookable. Akimbo, impressive built young man, strong kid. Yeah. Do you chalk your hands while roping? No. I got gloves on. I got sticky feel. Low hand top row, posting top row. I can't tell you which one's better, guys. What training are you doing? This is pronated rope pulling. Perfect for Daniel will destroy Akimbo. I don't have a favorite arm wrestler. The guy I respect the most is Richard Lucky's. Heck of a guy. Pulling Davidati can. Of course I have. I was supposed to pull him for the heavyweight world title last August, but he ended up losing to Petrenko in July. So that match got canceled. And I ended up going up in the super heavyweights and pulling Camille. I do not see WL returning, no. Akimbo, the schoolboy was like 4 years ago. Yeah, it wouldn't even be close now. Wouldn't even be close. Have you visited India, Michael? Yeah, we went there in 2022. Everybody's super hospitable, very nice. Just too long a flight for me to go back. I'm not. I think everything's gonna get all worked out. I'm not sitting and getting involved in the drama. East versus West is completely different than WAL. WAL is to pay to have people in the seats. East versus West has fans paying for tickets, so way better. Fun factor. Monster Factory events are the funnest. That's what we got here real quick. Oh, asshole. I don't have a preference on running fouls or regular fouls, whatever. Yeah, we got just over 5.5 acres here. So, yes, outside the fence is also our property. We got a 0.33 mile track all the way around the property. Got the obstacle course behind me back there in the sand. God bless USA Shaw Classic would big. I believe so. I believe it'd be a good one. I don't know how my pick is cut in half, so I don't know what to do about it. I just got to keep working, guys. Do you plan on practicing pulling Brian Shaw? I plan on training with Brian Shaw whenever we get a chance. I don't think there's such thing as a retired arm wrestler. But yeah, we kind of built our own little, you know, compound here that we don't have to leave unless we want to, you know. Yeah, I think I'm fine doing whatever I want to do there at LX 395. The whole thing saying I should hook when I can't even supinate, you just basically do and don't know. But yeah, I'm plenty versatile, but against the world's elites, I gotta go with my aces, you know. Pretty sure I'm gonna have a match at the Charlotte Classic, yeah. The plan is 195 times 50 per cup, yeah. That's the plan. I went back to 170 yesterday. I'll go up 5 pounds each week until I hit the 195. Thank you about the nice view. I train my left in all my workouts. I just don't train arm wrestling specific lifts on my left. I'm having some issues, left elbow, left shoulder. Daniel, thank you for all you're doing for the sport. Your continued motivation and desire to push yourself is inspiring. Thank you so much for your super chat. Really appreciate it. And thank you for the kind words, man. Just, I don't know how to do anything else. I just got to keep going. Best exercise for beginners, arm wrestling. Arm wrestle as much as possible. How do you strengthen your arms as a beginner? Arm wrestle as much as possible. And then, you know, curls, hammer curls, reverse curls, flex grippers, any type of pulley training. No, I don't have any shoulder pain in the open top row. Yeah, I'm not going to 105. That's way too low for me. I subscribe. They won't show. Appreciate you. Nice beard. Appreciate you. Yeah, these guys here at RH Screen Plus Roofing are crushing this fence, man. They're doing a great job. They literally got here yesterday after driving all night long, put in a full day's work, and they're getting this stuff done, man. It's amazing. Crushing it. How to deal with shoulder pain. I don't know how to deal with shoulder pain while Kings move. Don't Kings move, I guess. I've never had any shoulder pain from an open top row. They should finish up the fence today, I believe. Is Levon going to Brian's to train? I haven't watched anything, guys. I've been enjoying the holiday. At work at the moment. Big Vel will try to watch the chat. Fencing makes a mass improvement, doesn't it though? Man, it's crazy. Yeah, I'm increasing the weight on the press training. This is a Marpo Kinetic seated rope pulling machine, Vector. It's been discontinued, but you might be able to find one somewhere. No, we can't add more land. We're inside the city limits. We got neighbors on both sides. Everyone around here has probably 3, 6, 7 acres. Dude at the end's got 20 though. Brian Shaw and I eventually will train together. It's just getting our schedules lined up. Those fans aren't hitting me as much over here as they are on the other side. Do you think you can match Moore's offside pressure? I think my pronation gauge back pressure will beat his side pressure. So why would I try that? I used to be too late. Seeing more of you must be more. I gravitate with your energy. Hey, thank you. I don't know. It's going so fast I can't see who said that, but thank you for the kind words. Finger length is helpful all the way around. The workmen sometimes wonder what you do for a living. They know I'm an arm wrestler and have a social media presence, I think. Do a match with Dennis. Okay. Think about visiting Arkansas. Where should I go? Northwest Arkansas is beautiful. Fayetteville, all that area. Hot Springs is gorgeous. There's so much history here. Tons of lakes, hiking trails. North Central Arkansas, Eureka Springs is also north, northwest, and right here in Hot Springs, to me, are the prettiest places in Arkansas. Little Rock, Knightsville Town, Armenian arm wrestler. Will East First West be air on TV, ESPN Center? I have no idea what their plans are. Corey is very strong on his left arm. If he just tried to hold my press, I'm not sure. But if he hit with it, he's probably gonna pull me out of position. I pinned Prime Dennis 3 times. He pinned me 5, won once on fouls. Prime Dennis is very good, just not as good as LeVon. Yeah, I don't think Dana White will out arm wrestling, but it'd be cool. Yeah, my match with Brian, the Shaw Classic, would definitely be a right arm match. Guys, got about 15 minutes left, halfway through. How much does Prime Dennis need to add his power? I couldn't even tell you guys. I mean, yeah, they're pumped 22 inches. Let's go. Good luck to you and God bless. Thank you, Kelso. Pool looks nice. I'm about to jump in. Who's next? I don't know. Morzov, Gardesha, Jerry. Who knows? You know, who knows? Prime Dennis versus current me. I believe I win. I beat him before and I'm stronger now, so. Nah, I don't think anybody else can use that tug of war style. Yeah, I beat Devin Lair for the 2018 WAL Super Heavyweight Hammer. God has helped me in life, daily life, not about daily life, man. Strength lifts like bench press, shoulders. I do all lifts. Chest one day, back one day, arms one day, shoulders one day, legs one day. No, I don't think his weight has anything to do with his dominance. I think his strength has to do with his dominance. Dave who? Dave Chafee. He got 2 pins on me at the WAL. I couldn't remember how they were though. One suggestion I give my younger self: train your hand and wrist. Focus on hand and wrist, hand and wrist. I used to just focus on being strong everywhere else. I couldn't tell you. Right now, LeVon, Devin, Irma's, Vitaly, me. Bro, you are a freaking monster. Appreciate you. You're not wrong. I appreciate you. How do you think Vitaly Devin match would be? 50-50, record says 60-40 Devin. Why do you always do your 1 reps? Isn't that taxing? Yeah, it crushes your CNS a lot. I mean, back muscles, you feel it a lot. You feel a whole lot in your brachioradialis. Top 3 in the world right now, according to the rankings, LeVon, Devin, Irma's. Then says Jerry, Vitaly, then me. But I think Vitaly and I both beat Jerry, so. I think peptides are great. No plans to cut the beard. My wife loves it. Current body weight. No, 295.2, so 134. Something like that. I was down to 284.2 Thursday morning. That's up 285.2 Friday morning, and then I was all the way up to 95.6 yesterday, 95.2 today. Oh wait, 95.8 yesterday. So it's 284.6 is where I was Thursday, 285.6 Friday, then 95.8 yesterday, 95.2 today. I hope Vitaly versus Devin happens. Guys, got 164 people, 42 thumbs up. Can y'all double tap the screen, exit out? You or Prime versus Richard Lupke's Prime. Stylistically, I think I would always beat Richard Lupke's. We pulled 9 times. I've won all 9, but they weren't his prime form. But they were still his very good form, you know. So Gretchen Wheeler, you're hysterical. You do realize what you're doing isn't helping anything. How could you say it's not helping anything? I've won 6 of my last 8 matches. Currently ranked number 6 in the world. Yeah, I think that's a stupid ass statement. I'm Riku, you're Jack. What's up, man? Appreciate it. Panda Show, hello. Is it hard to become top arm wrestler? Very hard. You hear about the UFC event at the White House? I have not. Hello, hello. Very important question, Mike. I don't know if you will or not. If you goes, I need to be using weights. Okay. Yeah, you must not follow me at all.
What?
Haters gonna hate. Mako people just trying to get you fired up. That must be it.
Like 3 I'm trying to organize rods for this week.
Leslie Hops, the monster. I have no idea who'd win. I'd say Trump. He's a pretty big guy. He's still in Arkansas? Yeah, Hot Springs, Arkansas. I mean, it's the fact that it crushed your CNS just makes it hard to keep doing the heavier the weights get, to keep doing them as frequently. But Prime Dennis versus Artem Morzov, left hand. Could be good, could be good. Our American champ, appreciate you, Jared. Nothing but love for you, bro. Thank you, Jared. 195, 55 thumbs up, guys. If y'all can double tap the screen or exit out, I'd appreciate it. Get those likes up. I don't know, maybe 130. Who's your next opponent? Morzov, Gradetcha, Jerry, who knows? I don't know who wins between Prime Dennis, Morzov left. I just said that. I don't know. I think my rise is probably stronger now than it was then. It's just everybody else getting stronger too. I randomly found the screen on my It is funny. I could not rate Armez and Vitali. My headspace wasn't right when I pulled Armez. I'd love to pull Fek off. He's just recovering for his left bicep tear. Yeah, it feels definitely stronger than it's ever been, no doubt. 225 people, 71 thumbs up, guys. Double tap the screen or exit out. Man, my hand's getting numb. I don't know who the hardest person I've ever arm wrestled. Arm wrestled a lot of strong people. Did you ever pull Arsen Liliev? No, I was supposed to pull him in June of 2012, but he backed out of the match, and they replaced him with Sergey Tokarev. Any plans to have a rematch of Armez? I'm sure it'll happen eventually. No, I think I could beat everyone. I mean, Levon's going to be the hardest one to beat. Devin's going to be the next hardest one to beat. Vitali and Armez, I definitely think I'm on the same level with those guys, just depending on the day. I beat Tokarev 6-0. In that time frame, I never lost a single round. From July 2011 to August 2014. Beat Pushkar 6-0. Back. I don't know what happened. Prudent versus Bacho at 105. I'd go up Prudent, probably. Love you, Mike. Always gonna praise. God bless you, brother. Christ has your back. Appreciate you. KTGK Nation. Appreciate it. Appreciate support. Michael Todd versus Todd Hutchins. Mismatch. Yeah, I've been told that I'm planned on having a match at the Shaw Classic, just don't know who yet. Thank you, huge fan G, I appreciate it. That riser curl is difficult for me. I struggle with it, but Hermes crushes it, so. Oh, man. 149 people, 84 thumbs up, guys. Can y'all double tap the screen or exit out? Get those likes up. I appreciate it. Last time I shaved my beard was 2017, but I've trimmed like 6 inches off half a dozen times. See how you doing, man? I'm doing good, man. Training hard. Never gripped up Krill Sarchev, no. Appreciate the love, Sodic.
Hey, getting the drill? Getting the drill?
How do you counter the apparent counter to your move? They rise and press. Climb with them. I don't work in construction. I've had a lot of odd jobs. I've hung sheet rock. I've done all kinds of stuff. But, yeah. Yeah, I try to go to straight back, but always hit sideways on that pronation gauge back pressure. So that's why when you see me hit backwards, I always almost go sideways a little bit. Yeah, just climb with them. What do you think about college? Genetically gifted. Can I ask you what your career is outside of arm wrestling to fund your arm wrestling life? Well, I've ran a personal training business off and on for 20 plus years, and then Rebecca and I did real well in network marketing for a while, and I started my lifts yesterday. And then brand partners and stuff like that. That's it. Been blessed though. A lot of support. Rebecca's also a labor delivery nurse. She just hasn't worked by the bedside in a long time, but she's probably going to be picking back up some PRN shifts just to get her skills back up. Yeah, that's not a question, Monk 636. That's a little bitch ass statement, is what it is. But stop hating, dude, in the chat. Funny. Thank you. Great job building the Monster Track. Impressive. Appreciate it, man. Couldn't have been done without a lot of support from, brand partners, people buying bricks and getting their names or names of the loved ones or their small businesses on the supporter wall. I'll be ready to take on LeBron when they tell me I'm getting a shot, and then I'll just train my ass off, Until then, I'm just going to keep trying to get better each time. But I feel like a prep for LeBron is something you have to take very, very serious. So I probably need, minimum 4 to 6 months to be the best possible version of me I can be, Skills Y2, hey Todd, what's up? Hey man, appreciate it. I got about 45 seconds left, guys. Day's going great. If you guys could double tap the screen or exit out, hit the thumbs up. Try to get me to 100. Yeah, the Vitaly match definitely had some bad calls round one and some pins that might not have been pins and some other stuff, but it's all good. Power-wise, they're both about the same, right and left. Just my hand and wrist, my left are nowhere near the same, and my pronation is nowhere near the same. Thank you, Jacob. Appreciate it, man. Is there no one else? Will you face Devin? Man, I'm not pulling Devin at the Shaw Classic. It would take a tremendous amount of money for me to try to take that match on this amount of notice. Devin and I both pulled in February. Since then, I pulled Vitaly. Then 6 weeks later, pulled Zoran off, and then it'd be 8 weeks later having to pull Devin. And his last match was in February. So I know he's pulled some left-handed matches, but you got to figure he is peaking and has been peaking, prepping for Vitaly. So he is way ahead of me on his prep. Love to pull Devin, but we both need the same amount of prep time and to make it a fair match. I mean, I'd pull him, but it's my chances would not be near as good as they would be if I knew in advance how long they're gonna have, right? What's up, Armenian arm wrestler? But yeah, I'm on that upward trajectory. I want to keep pulling everybody in the division, and current LeBron, definitely the best. But trying to pull Devin when he's been specifically prepping for Vitaly and hasn't had a right-handed super match since February would not be advantageous for me, I don't think. Who's 3, 4, and 5 in the world right now? Armez, Vitaly, me. In my opinion, you go LeBron, Devin, Armez, Vitaly, me. And we don't know what would happen between Devin versus a prep Vitaly, Devin versus a prepped Armez. You know, we don't know what happens there. Inspiration from all, love from Spain. Appreciate it, guys. Can you please grab the camera for, I don't know what that means. How important are pecs for side pressure? I think they're very important. Pec decks very important for side pressure. All right, guys. Got 107 thumbs up, 213 people. I appreciate you guys tuning in. I'll be back here again tomorrow. I think Devin has a chance against LeBron, yeah. All right, guys. Y'all be blessed. We'll see you tomorrow. Y'all have a wonderful day.